Hadouken! What's up, y'all? Snoopy's 408. I'm back, and so like I said in my community tab, what was it, like just a couple hours earlier? Let me shrink this down a bit. Doing a Korean-based style mukbang on this show right now. So we got the Korean short ribs right here that I cooked for about almost 3 hours, slow and low, pretty much like a braise, with some Korean marinade. What did they call it? I'll have to take a picture and post it in the community tab. It's a marinade and it's like a sauce. So it's got these little seeds in it, a little bit of oil. But anyway, I just put it with the marinade in a bag overnight. So 24 hours marinade. You can do it for just an hour if you want. Did mine for 24 hours. Put it in a pot with a cover, put it on low, 200 in the oven for a couple hours, let it rock out. Then add a little bit of boiling water, flipped it over, let it go another hour and a half, 2 hours tops, right? And we got my first time trying these chicken flavored Indo Goreng noodles right here, which are from Indonesia. And it's a regular barbecued corn on the cob right here. It's already buttered, lightly buttered. And then I have 2 different barbecue sauces right here that I cooked down with a little bit of YOUUU sauce, some SUMN. And we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna go straight in for the beef rib, but before we do that, we gotta pull up. All right, just some Dr. Pepper, some ice. All right, so let's go in, y'all. Anyway, happy weekend to everybody. Peace. Oh, and cheers. All right, first bite, gang. Let's go in for this bad boy right here. So Korean short rib right here, beef rib. Super tender right here, look. See that? So we have the sauce. Let's try it by itself first. Oh my God. My goodness. That's perfect on its own, but I want to try. Look, it's coming right off the bone. Look. Look. And it still has a little pull, so you can bite it, get that nice little chew on it. My little cooked down glaze right here. Stampede barbecue sauce with some bullseye and some carbonara SUMN sauce, spicy. That sauce is straight banging. Hell good. Try some of this corn. I haven't had corn in a minute. Now these noodles, I didn't really put no sauce on them. So they're really kind of dry, but they're full of flavor because I didn't want no sauce leaking all over the place on this flat surface, right? But I like them like this too. These ones are more beautiful for chopsticks, like the aesthetic feel of it. But because of the rounded ends like this, it's a little more difficult for I find for the wet foods like egg and noodles that have like soupy broth. But if you're new with chopsticks, like I've been using them for years, but I'm still I'm still learning. Like I'm not a professional with them. But if you want to get way better, do it on the dry noodles. It's way easier to pick up. All right. I'm trying to see which one to pick here. Let's go for the centerpiece right here. This one looks amazing too. They all look good. Super tender, yo. So we're gonna dunk this in right here to this nice spices. It's not overwhelmingly spicy either. It's like got the perfect kick right here. Look at that glaze though. It's like super sticky, so it's like really hanging on to that meat. So it's sweet, spicy, savory, tangy. It's everything. Everything you need. Let's put on a beef rib. Oh man. I'm just gonna sit here and eat and talk with y'all. More eating though. The sauce is getting hotter now, spicier. This is my first full meal of the day, but earlier that's not earlier, like 8 hours ago. I had a coffee with Eggo waffles. And it was a flavor I never had before. Some brown sugar cinnamon or something like that. But it's the thick ones, not the little regular one size one. And let me tell you, it was the best Eggos I ever had in my life, man. Because at first I was like, I don't want to eat until I film. And I don't really like doing that either because your stomach shrinks. But I knew I wasn't going to film till later on, like right now, right? So I still had to shave and get ready. Oh yeah, y'all. I shave, get ready, scrub my face. But it's just, not only do I want to be fresh on camera, but I also, it's evening now. Like I did my house stuff, sweeping and doing other stuff, like just like a whole bunch of little things. I'm just tired, so I said I need a shower, and I said I need to shave because I need to film. So let me just knock it out. So that's a good 8 hours and not eating. So in between, I did do 2 45-minute to an hour live streams playing God of War on my gaming channel. But I was extremely hungry because I woke up extremely hungry. So I did have a coffee and those Eggo waffles, but those Eggo waffles didn't need no syrup, and I'm a syrup guy. And I ate one as I was just like doing whatever I was doing in the kitchen. I was like, damn, that's good. Put 2 more in. Hit it with extra butter and some syrup, and man, bomb. I used to be a huge breakfast guy. And don't get me wrong, I love breakfast, but I only eat little bits of it now. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I eat a full round of anywhere between 3 and 4 eggs, a pancake, maybe 2 Eggos, a slice of toast cut in half, some type of potato, whether it's like fries or taters or whatever, and a can of beans with a cup of tea. Then I get thirsty, I have a huge cup of iced tea. By the time I have that, I'm full for all day until like maybe 10, 11 o'clock at night where I'm looking for a snack, and that's it. But breakfast will hold me all day. That's why I don't do too many breakfast mukbangs. Unless it's a special feature from somewhere, because I'll be too full to eat. But like always, man, this Dr. Pepper always comes through dropping them friggin' uppercuts on you, like super bomb. Oh man, these ribs are just, I'm in like carnivore heaven right here. One day I'm gonna have to give this up, but right now I'm enjoying it. This style of rib is the only meat that I can eat that's overcooked. And I mean overcooked, like steak. You can't overcook my steak, I can't eat it. Let's do, well, basically unless I do it, because I know how I want it, right? So sometimes I'll take ribeye steak, or mainly like roast. So after you season it, let it marinate, you get your little pot, glass pot or whatever pot, ceramic pot or whatever, and you get a can of or 2 of cream of chicken, mushroom, whatever, right? A little Campbell's can. Rub it on the meat. Add either boiling water or chicken stock or vegetable stock, whatever you prefer, a little bit. You don't want to cover the meat. You want to get it like maybe halfway. And just put that in the oven, let it do its thing. You can go do a little cleanup, fold a load of laundry, shower, get ready, get your lights and everything prepped. By the time you go and you plate up your stuff, the meat is tender, you take it out. Slice off a couple pieces. It's gonna be so tender that when you put the knife in it, it's just the whole meat's just gonna collapse. Like that's how soft it is. I just caught myself way over here. This meat got me leaning to the side with a gangster lean. We'll give a shout out to my boy from work, man. It's a cool cat named Jay, man. And he supports my channel, man. So big shout out to you, bro, man. I'm gonna miss you, bro. So I'm hoping he decides to stay. If I don't see him Monday or Tuesday, I know he's gone, but I know that he's got another job. But I get it, and I'll talk about that in 1 second. So we know that everybody, for the most part, are going through a hard time when it comes to the way the market is right now for not just for fuel and like gasoline for your cars and all that, motorcycles or whatever, but cost of living from food, even to like the crazy prices for rent and trying to own a house. I mean, fuck. Excuse me. Good luck. So with that being said, it's tough, but I'm gonna speak for everyone that I hear when I hear this, when it comes to this topic, and when I hear them say, and I say it too, it's like everything's so expensive, where houses were like 240, 320, certain neighborhoods. The most outrageous back then was hearing something for like 420 or even 500,000 for a house, right? Nice house, nice neighborhood. Now the minimum I'm hearing is between 1.2, 1.7, up to 2 million for a home. So I'm just like, get up in the convenience store, be like, hey, yeah, give me a little pack of donuts or whatnot, my ice cream right there, whoop whoop. Hey, at home, let me get a pack of Belmont Large King Select right quick, and my Dr. Pepper, and I'm in my car, and I'm a happy camper, just to the crib, you know what I'm saying, go enjoy my ice cream. But man, now with that ice cream, I'll be like, hey, while I'm getting this ice cream, let me get a Lotto Max with Encore and a 649. Let me get my 2 Lotto tickets, man, because something's got to give, man. But I'm grateful, man. Even if I hit 1 mil, like, I mean, $1 million, even 5, to be honest, let's just say anything less than $5 million, not really a lot of money these days. Excuse me, but I'm extremely humble and thankful. So even if I won 1 to 5 mil, I already have my plans exactly what I want to do. So the more money that I win, the more, not only will I help others, but the more I can function and do what I want to do, like buy my home on a nice piece of land, hook up, like have a massive backyard, have it hooked up nice, like hella sick, nice little pool, hot tub, sick ass, like 3-leveled deck with like my barbecue area, the lounge area, you know what I'm saying? Have the pool, have a little hot tub with a little covering so people can sit down. It'll be dope. And then of course we go inside the house. So welcome to Snoopy's 408's cribs. Come inside. Take your shoes off though. Take your shoes off, because if I don't get you, them 4 American pit bullies over there, American bullies, they gonna get you. Oh God. Please believe it. All right, let's talk money talk, right? Say I hit the lotto, all right? 50 million. Say I hit 50 million ducats. Well, what would you do, Snoopy? Daughter's school paid away. Get her a condo, 2-bedroom condo she want paid off. Son, buy my house, 2-3 bedroom, paid off. My mother, my youngest brother, and my sister probably buy out the house that they're in right now and just let them keep that, or unless they want to pick one, and then that's it. One vehicle to my sister. Buy my baby sister, buy out her property for her. Something around those lines. I want to make it to where even if I gotta pay off the rent for 2 or 3 years, that's 2 or 3 years for you guys to stack or what. Either way, it's gonna work. And whatever I decide to do is what I decide to do. But in an ideal world, I'm gonna take care of my baby sister so that her and her 2 daughters can have her stuff. My little sister, my other littlest older sister, if she wants to stay, however she's doing it, whatever, just pay off that, get her a new ride or whatever. And then just kind of just like a little small piece for everybody's bank account, a little something, whatever. Make sure that my kids' accounts are set. However I want to do that. I will invest my money too, but I definitely want to buy my home and have it set. So I was always saying, you know, maybe I'll have it built. I'll stay in a condo, have it built from the ground up and live in the condo until it's built. But realistically, a 3 to 4 bedroom, enough for me. Have my YouTube studio hooked up. And then on the basement, I'm gonna have an elevator. Here's what's gonna happen right here. I'm gonna have an elevator, right? Everybody knows me that when they talk to me, Snoop always gotta have that elevator in the house. So the elevator is gonna cover the top level, which will have a master bedroom with a full-blown shower inside the bedroom. Then outside we'll have my YouTube filming area fully in one room, and then down the hall we'll have another like either half bathroom or full bath, whatever. That's one level. Elevator will be like in a secure closet area in my room where you won't even know it's there. So, and then it'll go down to the second level. The second level will have 2 bedrooms on that level right there with a little small like lounge. Third level will be kitchen, dining room area, because my backyard is going to go down a few steps to each level of the deck, right? So that's another level. And then the elevator is going to go down to the 4th level, and that's going to be the main living room, front door, walkway, closet, all that stuff. Front stoop where you can lounge on the front too as well. And you go down a couple stairs, and then there's like a long roundabout, almost like a horseshoe driveway. But it's gonna have a 4-car garage, but it's still gonna have that nice driveway. So you pull up in your lowriders or whatever, you could just chill and just have it like just like post it up straight G style. Or if you have a nice little, you know what I'm saying, 2020 Honda Accord on some things and it's clean and sparkly, you can park it off onto the side on an angle like that, you know what I'm saying, with the doors open, whatever, with the beat coming out. Might have my dogs running free all over the place. Backyard, like I said, finna be lit. Then the basement is gonna have 1 bedroom as like a backup, full-blown shower off in the corner somewhere far back. It's gonna have a full-blown theater. So it's gonna have like seating for 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4, and then 4 in the back. And it's gonna kind of curve a little bit in an angle because I'm gonna have the massive top of the line massive TV that's gonna be just either mounted on the wall or it's gonna come up from the ground, however. And then I'm gonna have like just hundreds and hundreds of like all kinds of movies from every genre playing. Let me eat some more food. And it's gonna have some arcades down there. It's gonna have full-blown like snack bar, popcorn machine. We're gonna have a little bar, cotton candy, gumballs, gummies. It's gonna have some medicals, you know what I'm saying, for the grown-ups and stuff like that. We're gonna have slushy machines. It's gonna be popping down there. So that's what's gonna be on my end. And because I won't have to work no more, I'm gonna pick and choose spots where, however I have it set up, I'm gonna go help out people who don't have food and stuff like that too. You know, make them real good, healthy, clean, quality food. Even if I gotta bag it up myself, a couple bottles of water, just go out, be like, hey, go right here, boom. No money, I ain't giving no scratch. Just so that you don't have the itch to go spend on something that you don't need. You know what I mean? But once I know you got that hot bowl of soup, or those beef patties, or those 2 sandwiches, and your 2 fruits, and maybe a salad, and like, I don't know, maybe a pack of box juice or water or something. As long as I know that you can eat what I'm giving you, then I know not just about the good deed, but it's about you're getting something from me that's gonna help you get through that day for hunger. And a lot of people are like, yeah, you know, do it and don't film it. But why not? You should, like, it's not to be like, oh, look at me, dude, look what I can do. No, it's like, look, we're out, somebody's out here trying to help, right? You guys can go and have OnlyFans and skin out your butthole and do all kinds of stuff and make money, right? And then you know, certain 2 years ago, that whatever was going on, you know, everybody's getting stuck with this liquid in their skin. you guys were doing that to pay your bills or whatever, right? But we're not really so-called in that no more, but y'all still up on them OnlyFans. So if you can get on the internet and skin back your Arby's meat flaps and whatever else it is you do, you know what I'm saying, stinking up the whole airwaves, then somebody can film themselves going and buying $20 of lunch for somebody that needs it on the street that don't have food, right? But I haven't seen anybody from OnlyFans with all that money they got to do hair and nails and toes and this job and that lift and this nipple and that, all this different stuff. But or you take a little $20, man, and go buy somebody a hot plate. Same thing with celebrities and rappers too. Have you done it, Snoop? Yeah, many times. But I learned my lesson with the whole money and cash thing. Like, it was funny because my sister's ex, my niece's dad, it was funny, dude, because he's hella cheap, right? And he's got coin. He ain't rich, but he ain't broke, right? Anyway, I think I might have told this on my channel years ago, but so there's always a couple, I don't know if they're homeless or not, but those are the ones that you'll see them, I don't know if you want to call it panhandler, but just pretty begging for money, right? And they'll have signs and stuff like that. Some of them are pretty creative. Some of them just have cardboard with like a pen, you can barely see the writing, but some of them are creative, man, all painted up nice and stuff like that. So this one dude used to always ask him every once in a while, you catch you slipping coming out the grocery store, hey man, you got like $1 or $2 or something, trying to get a coffee, right? So this one time, this dude, he walks up on, I don't know why he targeted Rob, right? His name is Rob. Rob is my ex-brother-in-law. I don't know why he targeted Rob. We're coming from the grocery store and he goes, hey man, look man, I hate to bother you, man, but it's really hard times right now. Do you have like $5 or $10 or like $20 that you can spare, man? Can you get? And then he goes, oh, he said, I need to get like Pampers for my daughter, man. Like I was giving a sad story, right? So we went to the store and then Rob did have, I don't know if it was Pampers or wipes or something to do with, let's say Pampers, right? And Rob goes, oh, hey, bud, it's, you're in luck, right? This guy opens up the pack, grabs like 4 or 5 Pampers and gives it to the dude. The guy's like, I don't want that shit. He stormed off hella pissed, fool. Yo, that was the funniest shit I see in person. This fool said, man, I want that shit. And I was like, oh, here goes some Pampers, dude. It's your lucky day. That fool was mad as hell, dog. That fool was super lit, dog. But that's Rob for you, Rob. What you call it, miser? That fool. He's like, hey man, hey, Rob, you got $1? I can go grab a soda for the machine. He's like, oh, like it's hard times, dog. I mean, this is like 10, 12, 14 years ago, man. Like, we worked together for years, right? So I know that fool inside out, especially when it comes to money. That fool, I used to take my sister out on a date. Way back when they were young. They still had my niece and stuff, but she was a baby. Anyway, date night, right? Y'all know about date night. So you and your boo getting ready. It's 6:30. Movie starts at 8. I like to leave a little early, right? Now they seat you, but I used to like to get there early so you could pick your seats because you got to stand in line, get your little snacks or whatever, right? By the time you get to your seat, people start coming in. So anyway, there was an incident that was funny. I'm trying to remember right now, but he's the type though, basically, he'll show up just like right before the movie starts. And he'll make sure he eats and drinks before he goes, so he don't get to buy. You make sure his belly is full, bro, so he ain't got to buy nothing. Damn, it's 30 minutes right now. Hold on. I mean to talk y'all ear off, but this is funny. So yeah, so if he had to get you something, you best believe if they had no name brand there, he'd get it and he'd make sure it was the smallest one. Oh, besides the marinade sauce I was talking about for these ribs, I hit it with a good amount of Chinese five spice powder. Yeah, try that. Go buy a pack of that. I'm done with the corn. It's stuck in my teeth. But yeah, if I win that lotto, get myself a new whip too. And take a nice trip to head out to the Caribbean for a bit. There's 2 packs of Goreng noodles and they are filling, let me tell you, but beautiful meal, man. Beautiful meal. A little top up. I want to address one thing before I go. Oh, 2 things actually. To all my regulars on here, I appreciate all your love and support. Please, you guys, remember, hit that like button. It's free. It takes 1/10 of a second to do, and it helps us out here on YouTube because we trying to grow. It's 1 video a week right now, sometimes a week and a half. So trying to get back on the ball. So hit that like button for your boy. Share me out if you can, if possible. And if you're new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video and leave me some comments, man. Let me know if you've ever tried Korean short ribs. They're bomb. Braise them, take your time, slow and low. They come out tender like Hubba Bubba chewing gum. I promise you, you won't regret it. Cook down your sauce. Have your sides, whatever sides you prefer. And then, oh yeah, and here's to top off the Korean mukbang. I got these little things right here. So I'll try this right quick while I address this. Okay, so on my gaming channel, when I game, whether I live stream or not, there's tons of people I know. Excuse me. That was requested, like my boy Debo said. Shout out to Debo Vibes, man. But yeah, there's a couple people on the game when I'm on there playing, and you know, certain individuals will say shit out of pocket, treat other people like they're punks, just disrespectful. They have this attitude about them, like it's like a cocky, arrogant, really shitty, I'm the shit type attitude. Like I can't stand it, dude. It gets under my skin. So if you're that type of person that has to give people grief, that tears people down, your energy ain't right, you're a piece of shit, but you act like you know what I'm saying, that you're just this hella dope ass person or whatever. You think you just do and say what you want because, you know, you're behind the TV, behind the game or whatever, then just unfriend me if you're my friend, or don't even come around me. Don't mention my name. Don't say nothing to me. The way we ride over here, we rock on a higher frequency. Tell people all the time, I don't like people. I don't get along with people. People are dumb for the most part, especially when it comes to information, whether it's stuff to do with science, whether it's stuff to do with spirituality, especially that, anything like that. I've, in my short lifetime of a little over 40 years, I've come to realize that most people are just brain dead, stupid, controlled, programmed, religious nut jobs. That's it. That's all. They don't know shit. They know a little bit of TikToks here and there or whatever, especially the older generation. They don't know. They're lost. But they think they know, but they don't. So I don't even bother to deal with them. I don't bother to argue with them because they're stuck in their ways and you can't change them. Even if the truth was to just jump out and go, here I am, fool, bow, slap the shit out of you, you still wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't deal with that. And I don't deal with negativity. So if I see any type, I'm putting it down right now because I've done this already. If I see anybody moving with that type of energy in a negative way, whether it's toward me, whether it's toward a fellow friend of mine or whatever, then I'm going to move on. Don't message me. Don't come around me. Don't try to join me on anything. Just let it be. All right. Just delete yourself because trust me, I can remove you like that and won't think about you, won't have no feelings about you. I don't care about you, period. All right. Only those that vibrate on a high energy level, that are positive, loving, kind-hearted people that are willing to listen, kick it, relax, have a good time, bring people joy, put a smile on people's face. Those are the type of people that make you happy. Shout out to my boy Brooklyn, he's one of them. Shout out to my boy Clouds, that's another one. Shout out to my boy Baker, that's another one. I have other people too outside the game realm. So, and all my angels and my gang on here on my channel. Those are the type of people that I rock with. So if you're nothing like that and you know what I'm talking about, delete yourself from my life. Trust me, I won't miss you at all. I don't care. All right. Other than that, man, you guys stay blessed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to hit that like. And I love you guys. Peace. Until the next one. Keep it crispy. Keep it banging. You know. Okay, so like pretty much toward the end of my video, I pulled these out, and as I get to talking, sometimes I forget what I'm doing. So I was putting these a try. So these are called this right here, Hello Panda, I think. Yeah, Hello Panda chocolate biscuit, cookies with crunchy shell and creamy inside center. So I'm gonna do some more research. It says made in the USA. How? That's weird. And I'm pretty sure this is a Korean treat. If you're Korean and you know about this, let me know. Maybe you grew up with it. Maybe you just know of it. I'm gonna research it though. But wouldn't that be funny? I'm trying to do authentic Korean you know, a little review. I couldn't find out that this thing's made in the States. Oh man, this is cool looking, dude. Oh, like this little, I don't know if you can see it. Like a little bubble. We'll break it open for y'all. Shit, let's break it. Oh, so it is crispy. It's a crispy little, it's almost like Nutella. You can see that. Yeah. There it is. That's actually pretty pleasant. Hold on, let me try another one or two. But I'm liking the little bite-sized pieces. And the cool little art, like little panda on there. Like that, this right here is kind of cool to me. And now that I'm older, like I'm observant of just little things like this, you know? So yeah, I like how they take time to put the detail. That looks like a real cartoon panda too. So this is it's really crunchy and it's just a regular chocolate tasting type of filling. So the same taste you would get from like a cookie that has a chocolate filling, just a little creamier. But this would be a good snack for like with ice cold water or tea. or a glass of milk, whatever you fancy, but it's not bad. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I'll buy it again. They had strawberry and some other flavor there, but I said, you know, let me try the chocolate because you can't go wrong with chocolate, period. So, but yeah, that's it. So what was toward the end of the video is actually the beginning of the video, or maybe I might put it in the video, who knows. Anyway, very delicious. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.